Hello my lovelies, welcome to Pinspiration Kitchens. I am Pauline. Today I will be making beef Gizdodo. My ingredients are chicken gizzard, beef, some sliced spring onions, green chilies, plantain, tomatoes, red bell peppers, and 1 red onion. Cut your beef into small cubes of roughly an inch in size or smaller. Cut the onion in 2 halves, cutting 1 half into very small pieces and save the other half for later. Put your meat in a pot and season with the chopped onions, half a teaspoon of white pepper, half a teaspoon of curry powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 bay leaves. We want our meat very well seasoned. Stir the spices into the meat and put on the cooker on a medium-high heat to steam until cooked. No added liquid is needed. Prepare your tomatoes and peppers for blending by slicing into large chunks. I will be using only 1 of the large bell peppers and save the other one for later. Our pepper mix is now ready for boiling. Pour the mix into a pan and allow to simmer until dried out on a low medium heat. Now it's time for our dodo. Peel and dice the plantain to make cubes. You can cut your plantain into any way you like that feels convenient for you. I use this method because it was easier for me. Continue slicing the plantain until all your pieces of plantain have become ready to fulfill destiny. Now for our other bell pepper, divide into two. Half of it will be cut into smaller pieces and the other half into larger pieces. The large pieces will be about half an inch square in size. Set both of them aside separately after you finish chopping or dicing your pepper. Now slice your other half of onion into two. One half of it will be in very small pieces and the other half in larger pieces of about half an inch, and you set both of them aside separately. Now add about 3 tablespoons of oil into the dried pepper tomato paste and fry on medium heat for 5 minutes. Then add the small pieces of onion in and stir and cook for a few minutes. Add half teaspoon of Uziza spice. You can also use basil leaves. Add half teaspoon of thyme, half teaspoon of garlic powder, half teaspoon of white pepper, half teaspoon of curry powder, and 1 teaspoon of hot chili powder or to your taste. Add in the small pieces of pepper, green chilies, and spring onions, and stir in and fry for a few minutes. Add some beef stock from our previously boiled meat and continue cooking for another further few minutes. Add some salt to taste. In a hot pan with some oil, fry the dodo. We want to keep turning and stirring our dodo to make sure all sides are evenly cooked. Now our dodo is ready. So gently put your fried dodo into a clean plate and set aside. Now fry the beef and the gizzard until brown. In a clean pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil and add the large peppers and onions and gently stir fry them on low heat. Add some salt for flavor Now it's time to assemble our Gizdodo. So add in some of the plantain and set aside. Add the beef and the gizzard and also set some aside. Stir that delicious mix in. Everything should be nicely coated. Now our Gizdodo is ready to be eaten. It looks so good and delicious. Now I begin to prepare the second way of serving the Gizdodo, and these are the ingredients that I will be using. So I've got the paste or the sauce from earlier on, and some chilies for little decor. Here are some skewers that I will be using. So I take a piece of beef and then a few pieces of plantain, and I keep stacking them until I feel my skewer is to a satisfactory look that I want. I repeat this process until all my gizzard and dodo is completely finished. And this is the final look. Then I spread my sauce all over the beef Gizdodo for that extra goodness. Guys, so it's ready. It's so yummy and delicious. So guys, that was Gizdodo for you. On this case, beef Gizdodo, hey, with a twist. So you can have them on the kebab sticks as I showed you, or you can just have it as the normal beef Gizdodo style, where you can serve it with rice or just have it on its own. So I'm going to just taste some now and just tell you how wonderful it is. Oh my goodness, this is so good. That plantain, you know, the sweetness, savory taste, and then that Uziza seed just pops up everywhere in your mouth. It's so good, guys. Try it out and let me know. Hit the like button and subscribe please, so that you can see more interesting ways to prepare food. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Until next time, bye.